Imagine you're walking through the park and something to the right of you catches your eye. You look over and it is the most beautiful, attractive person you've ever seen. But then they see you and wink. Suddenly you feel short of breath. You feel some thumping in your chest. You feel fatigued, nauseated, dizzy. Is it love? Or is it an episode of atrial fibrillation or heart failure? If it's love, then see you later. I am not interested in you. But if it's heart disease, then welcome to my research, where I get to look at your experiences of atrial fibrillation and abnormal heartbeat and heart failure, where your heart isn't pumping as well as it should, for those experiences within our community. And population-based data has already told us that in Australia, 1 out of every 6 people are living with heart disease. But where can I find those experiences? For heart disease, that's hospitals. And no, hospitals can't record who your love interest is, but they do record main demographics, reason for hospitalisation, and other influencing diseases for every single person that walks through their doors. But moreover, this information can be linked to other forms of data, like time and cause of death. So we have non-identifiable patient-level information that we can use for research. And that's where I come in. I'm interested in that love triangle between atrial fibrillation, heart failure, hospitalizations, and early deaths. And what I found so far is that in certain age groups, both atrial fibrillation and heart failure hospitalizations have been increasing. So more people are being affected. And for some reason, people with atrial fibrillation tend to go back to hospital frequently for a range of different reasons, including heart failure. But they only do that when their life is more challenging, like being older, or drinking or smoking more, or influenced by other diseases. But on a positive note, improvements in treatments based on our understanding of technology have allowed lowering rates of cardiovascular disease deaths for heart failure patients. In the end, when you fall in love with someone, you fall in love with the person, every aspect of them. And we need to do that in research too. My research provides the base understanding to support person-level prevention and treatment strategies, so we can all have longer, happier lives with less burden and more love.